Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning into the channel today. I'm going to make a video just looking at the charts today, looking at the markets, whether they're red or whether they're green. And that's about it. There's not much news going on in crypto right now. Same old, you know, somebody's leaving a company, somebody's getting hired again. If you've been watching my videos, it's been kind of crazy. But outside of that, there's not much. After Thanksgiving, the markets kind of just went sideways. So basically what I'm going to do is just jump right into the charts and go from there. So we're going to... I like doing this, okay? I like shifting the bubbles. Here we go. Let's see where we're at today. This is the top 100 tokens over on Moralis. And if you have a free account, you can go over here and claim your beans up here, okay? Or any account, if you can claim your beans. So look at all the red today. You know what I'm saying? It's quite a red market. You've got things down 6%. What's this? This one's down 9%. We'll take a look at Pyth. Render, 5%. STX 7, you've got SUI down almost 9%. So nothing too crazy. It's just kind of stagnant, like I was saying. So I'm just here. Oh, we got Blur minus 10%. Okay. So you've got nothing going on here. Okay. So that's why I just wanted to make this video. Don't freak out. It's just a little drawback. Okay. And we were anticipating this here by looking at these charts. Okay. So if we go to Bitcoin here, look at, I told you, we're just going to be going sideways until we break out of this, okay? This is like a small range here, but if you look, it runs all the way back through here. There's a ton of resistance right around these levels, okay? So if I were to just drop another line in here, check it out. Look, ton of resistance right here, okay? You can see right in here, that's going to be very hard to push through, all right? Now, what does resistance mean? Well, that means at one point, that was support, and you can see roughly somewhere in there, that's more support as well. There's a couple different levels in here going on right now, okay? So I could draw a few lines, but right there, that looks like support for this section here, and then we fell through that, came up, found more resistance here. So basically what was once support is now a resistance and vice versa, okay? So you can see that we're hitting this, and it's struggling. It's coming up. You know, it's struggling really hard there. I'm going to delete that yellow line because it's not exactly accurate, but there's a lot going on there. If I turn on the, if I turn this on here, okay, this is on the daily. You can see, if I zoom out, let's zoom out a little bit here. See right here, this is adjusting. But right here, there's a lot of volume, okay? This shows a lot of volume. This is a new indicator that I'm playing with a little bit, but this shows a lot of volume right there. You can see right here, this shows a lot of volume here, and that was over here, here, and all through in here, right? And then back here, obviously, there's a ton of volume here over the lifetime of Bitcoin. But as we go up, you got to be careful around these points. You know, these are like resistance levels. We were only up there for a little while, which is why there's not much volume up there because it came right back down. But the good thing is, okay, the good thing is if we look at the RSI here, it was overbought and we're slowly starting to come back in. It might come back out again, who knows? But ideally, we would like to buy when it's down here, right? When it's down in here and out of here, when people are freaking out, because that is when you make the best gains, right? So just keep an eye on that. There's a bunch of different things. Also on the MACD, if we stretch this out a little bit here, you can see that it flipped, okay? It's a little bit bearish from here, okay? But not really. It's not like crashing, okay? It's just a little bit bearish. There's not a ton of volume here in the bearishness going on. So the red is over the blue. You can color those however you want to, but you can see that we kind of it tricks you here. So none of these are like 100% accurate, right? It looks like it was going to go bullish again here, and then it just hit that. And then it's just like, oh, forget it. It's going bearish. Okay. So at a certain point, that could make it all the way down underneath and come back up again, right? So we could have a thing like this up here and come back down and see that again. We could see those levels. Okay. I'm not trying to be FUD here or anything, but we could see those levels. So what level is that? 31,000. We could see it drop back down to 30. Who knows, right? Who knows? There's a lot of support there. I'm not saying it's going to drop back down to 30, but we could see it drop back down to 30. You know what I mean? Who knows? If it does drop back down to 30, great. One Bitcoin is $30,000. It's a lot cheaper for you. Here's Ethereum here. Still kind of in this range going on here. I'm going to turn off this indicator. A lot of volume in here. A lot of volume in here. That's interesting. Let's do the EMA ribbon. Let's see where we are. So we're still riding that. Look, you know, the more indicators you can look at to see, am I still bullish or am I not bullish? Let's go back to Bitcoin and use the EMA ribbon as well. Look, we're just riding right on top of this. Okay, riding right on top of it. It's fine. Unless we cross below this, then, you know, then we have to start thinking a little bit differently. But we're fine. Solana, same thing. Finally came back down. And we got about a 21% correction on Solana, which is great, you know. So we'll see where that goes. We'll see where that goes. It's not looking too bad. Render here. Also, let's go to Bird Eye. Give me 1 second. I am going to Bird Eye. Whoops. No, I'm not going to Bird Eye. Let's go to Bird Eye. Here we go. Okay. Let's look up Pyth. You've got Pyth Network here. This is what we were looking at as well. This is my watch list as well. You've got Pyth here. This was doing damage on day one, right? Damage on day one. Oh, let's go to the 2 hour. Look, and now it's all the way down here. So it was up around $5, almost $6 on day one, and then it came all the way down. So we're about 93% down. This is why you don't do airdrops for a new token, because people just take profit, okay? Learn the lessons. When, like, just looking at charts, you can learn the lessons, right? You don't have to be in that. All right. Now, if you were in the airdrop, I don't blame you for selling, because it's free money, right? It's just free money. So that's what that looks like. So Pyth Network has a huge following, and there's so much going on for Pyth. This right here seems really, really cheap for me. It hasn't really even created any trends or anything. It's just kind of like, if you had the pre-sale, it's so early, man. You had the pre-sale and then it just came crashing back down. So that could be a good buy. You saw that over here, that Pyth was one of the bigger ones that were in the minus. I don't know where it is now. I don't know where it is now. But anyways, you could see that it just crashed over the last couple of days, right? So that's Render. Let's check out Matic here. Matic is struggling. Matic is struggling. So we'll keep an eye on that. That could come down a little bit further. It is kind of breaking that, but there is support here, right? We kind of found this range. There is some support over here. Let's see where that goes. We'll keep an eye on Matic, right? Let's go look at Helium. I'm still liking Helium. Here you go. Little high. It's got to come back down before you buy, I think. You've got Illuvium here. Little high. Got to come back down before you buy, right? Let's just come back down here. Let's reset. You've still probably got another 15, 17% on that, okay? BNB crossed through the EMA, okay? And that does not look bullish to me right now. So we'll see what happens. Could be a fake out. Could be a fake out. But, it does look like it's kind of confirming that there. There was a huge dump the other day with the news. 18%, man, that's crazy. So we'll see what happens there. Shrap, that game that we've been chatting about. Let's go on a smaller time frame here. Look at that. It broke out of that, and it did not hit our target. That's interesting. So that was that's quite a fake out there. That did not hit the target up here. I think once that bounces, which it kind of looks like it is already. Let's go in here. Let's reset everything and reset this as well. Right here, you see how we're getting to the lower end of the RSI now? That is going to come back up at a certain point. It can't be that low for too long, because people are like, wait a second, for this game, 20 cents is too cheap, right? And then people will pump that up. So from here, from here, up here, you're looking at a 26% gain right there, which is cool. And then from there to our target, which was over there, you're looking at a 45% gain on Shrap, which is cool. So again, this still could keep correcting because it is following a trend, but it does look like it just kind of bounced off that trend before I even did anything, which is so dope. This is on the 30-minute, right? I drew this line the other day and it just kissed my line. How crazy is that? So I would have liked it to kiss up here, right? But it just is what it is. It broke out, and what's the size of that breakout? It's about half of what I said it was going to do. So that's interesting. Maybe we should have, let's see what happens if we did here. Then bring it down. Let's see what this is. Is that about the same height from the breakout? No. Interesting. So we could still make it back up there. There was a lot of energy here. So we'll see what happens. Let's go to CAS. CAS is now under the ribbon. Okay. Finally, it started coming back down a little bit. Oh man, these charts are way off, huh? I got to figure out how to do that in a shortcut. Oh, that was too low. I'm sorry, it's not under the ribbon. What the hell was I looking at, huh? What the heck? Oh, I was on the 1 hour. That's why. On the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Oh boy. So on the 4 hour, it does look like it's correcting quite a bit, which is nice. So from the high, it has already had a correction. Here's something interesting. This is on the daily. Okay, let's see if we can go out here and do the 4 hour again. So I'm going to remove the ribbon. So this is CASPA, right? And I'm going to start drawing. Please, I'd love to be able to draw. That'd be great. Okay, so I'm going to start drawing this in here. And we don't have a ton of history on this, so I have to be careful. But this is, something's going on here. I don't know if I like that shape. Let's try this. That's a wick. So let's try this. And that to me does look pretty bullish, if I'm honest. So it did correct. It's correcting, right? It's bouncing off of this area here, which is kind of, I could even move that up here a little bit. Let's do this. That could keep coming down a little bit, actually. I think it might have some more to drop. We'll see. I'm going to leave this here and see if it comes down and hits my target. So the bad thing is we had the high and then we had a lower high, and we'll probably have another lower high before it breaks out, okay? And then we had a higher low and a higher low, and we'll probably have another higher low before it breaks out, right? So keep an eye on that. I'll keep this marked in the chart. We're going to go check out Link. And wow. So that hit resistance. That hit resistance and completely came the opposite way from the other day, which is also interesting. So I'm going to extend this and look at that. I'm telling you, it's just about these lines. That's all you got to look at. You literally got to look at the lines sometimes, and that's it. So literally kissed it. Okay. Now I was thinking this correction might have been, this correction, right? That was 22%. So I was thinking, oh, wow, 22% is, that's a decent correction. So it could pop off and head up to that target, right? So when we get through this line here, that is probably the target. You're looking at $18, but until we break through that line, you know, we might come all the way back down to here. So let's just adjust this again and see how far. That's on the 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. And, you know, on the daily, this doesn't even work anymore. So we'll just delete that, right? But there's a lot of resistance there. For some reason, a lot of resistance, which you can track back to right around in here. There's more resistance. So there's a lot of activity there. We'll keep an eye on this. Link looks like it's going to pop off at any moment though. So we'll see. It's loading, right? Everything's loading. Look at this. Holy shit. Chronos all the way down 60%. And then it came back up. I got to look at Chronos news today, huh? That's crazy. Let's go look at Chronos. What's going on in Chronos? Let's see Chronos news. Let's see. Anything going on? What is happening? Okay, so check out the Chronos grand plan. Right, so they're just planning. So maybe something happened. Who knows what happened with Chronos? We'll keep an eye on that. That's interesting. That's a really big wick. So somebody on that exchange sold a lot. There was a lot of volume. Just today alone, 37%. But it's not reflecting here or here because it's being bought back up, so it doesn't look like it dropped 30%, which is crazy. That's nuts. 30% in a day. That's interesting. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's go to the 1 hour and see. There's actually not a lot of volume on this particular exchange either. Interesting. So maybe that might have been a glitch as well. All right, so we're looking at Rune here, and we're going to go to the daily, and Rune is just popping off. I don't know. How do I do this? Is that Shift R? What is that? Command. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now I have a shortcut. So I don't have to click on that anymore. All right, so, but I still clicked on it anyway. Okay, so we're hitting resistance. We hit resistance. Now we're just going sideways, ranging in this area here. Let's see on the 1 hour what this is looking like. We're finding a little bit of support here on the 1 hour, but that could break down. You don't know, right? We don't know. We're just gonna have to keep looking, keep watching, and make sure we're ready to buy before it pops out of this area, right? So anywhere in this area, I feel like you could definitely buy, and then from here, again, not financial advice. Everything I say in this video is just absolutely ridiculous, and I'm not a financial advisor or anybody in particular that should recommend finances to you. Okay, so anywhere above that line, or below that line, I should say, you're still going to make a double your money, right? So that's cool. Let's go to BTC. We already did this. There's another range coming up in here. Okay, this is a different chart I used, right? All right. So let's go check out some more tokens here and see what else is going on. We looked at Solana. Everything's just kind of sideways, honestly. Let's check out another token that I don't really know much about. I don't know what FET is. I think it's maybe AI. Wasn't that really pumping the other day? Fetch. That's right. Yeah, that was really pumping the other day. So let's go to the 4 hour. Interesting. Ooh, not a lot of data there. Almost about to break all-time highs. So that's an interesting token to keep an eye on. You've got Illuvium. We've already checked that out. Oh, here we go. Crow. Yeah, see, it's only showing that it's down 4%. TIA, for some reason, is in the green. Let's go check out TIA. I have to add this Celestia. I'd like to add that to a chart. Let's see if I can add that. Maybe. Is that the one? Is this the one? Yeah, cool. All right. Quite a bit of volume on Coinbase, which is good. So that just launched, huh? November. Wow, that's crazy, man. So this could be a new Solana. We'll see. I'm going to look more into that, but that's an interesting chart. There's not much going on here except for up. You know what I mean? And that's so new. I don't really know how to chart that, if I'm honest. Let's see if I can find a pattern here. It just looks like it's going up, right? So, ooh, it kind of, is that breaking out? Is that breaking out? I don't know. I don't know. There's quite a bit of resistance here, maybe. There we go. There we go. Let's try that. All right. Interesting. Interesting. So we'll keep tabs on that. Let's go check out some other tokens here. So TIA is up. Gala, Frax, and is this Axie? Is this gaming? Axie Infinity. Okay. It's up on the day, but look how low that is. Oh, it's making a little comeback. Am I just seeing that? Does that look like it's doing this? Look at that, right? Something's happening there. All right, we should definitely track that as well. So AXS, let's add that to the watch list. And let's see, who has this? Binance probably. So let's do USD. Oh, Coinbase as well. I don't know who has the biggest history for that, but I'll look later. That looks like it's got quite a bit of history there, though. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm sorry. That doesn't. That looks like it's actually was added in October. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's do this again. AXS, USD. I wish it said history right next to it. Let's try these. Let's see if this one has more history. Oh, am I not doing that correctly? Let's see. Hey, there we go. Let's go to the daily. Oh boy, let's go to the weekly. Okay, what's that one? Yeah, so Coinbase is gone. Binance is the one that has the most chart data. And this one's gone. Great. All right, so we're looking at this one. And that's the weekly. Does look like it's having a bit of a pump here in the weekly, huh? So let's go to daily and see if we can come up with some patterns. 4 hours, let's see. Wow. That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. That's on the 4-hour. Bit of resistance there. And it's coming up on quite a bit of resistance. If we go back in time, what does that look like? Doesn't really correlate all the way in the back. But it definitely has resistance in through here. You see this right here? There's a lot going on here. And if it pops above that, then you're looking at, coming up. I'm just drawing all over the place. You're looking at quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, that's 100% gains right there. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Axie Infinity was a big game last bull market. You can see there's a ton of volume from here to the all-time high. Yikes. From here to the all-time high, I can't even see. What does that say? Hold on. Give me a second. From here to the all-time high, 20. So it's 23 times your money, which is crazy. That's nuts. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Let's go look at some more coins. I'm doing this on the fly with you, so you can see how I can research and get into some of the charts. There's not much going on, though, on the top 100. So let us move to 101 to 200. And this is just ridiculous. There's a lot more losses the further down the chain you go. You've got Bonk. Oh, let's go take a look at Bonk, because why not, right? Bonk. I don't know what it is, man. This token just won't die. I'll be honest. This token just won't die. Even after this correction, that still looks like a healthy signal to me, which is just crazy. So we'll keep an eye on this. We'll go to the daily and I hate that. Yeah, it just broke all-time high. So as far as I know, anyway, we'll keep an eye on that again. What else we got? Not much green. Not much green at all. OKT. I'm trying to find something that's standing up during these times, right? What's this? Ribbon. What is Ribbon? Ribbon does not have a good chart, but it does look like it's coming back up a little bit, so that's interesting. No idea what Ribbon is, so maybe we look into Ribbon. A lot of information here about it. Let's see. Let's see. Ribbon Finance. Let's check this one out. What is the deal with Ribbon Finance? What was the price? 26 cents. Interesting. Ribbon Finance. Earn sustainable yield through decentralized options, vaults, and lending. Okay. Cool website. Maybe I'll look into this. Who knows? I really like this website. That's dope. Okay, next. Let's go to... Actually, what's this one? Tommy. This one's 2% today. I like to look at what's doing the opposite of what the market's doing, even if it's slightly up. But this could be... Oh, is that all the data for Tommy? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I can claim my beans. Excellent. Just got my beans. Let's see here. Tommy token. Oh. Does that look like the right one? Tommy. Price 276. Yeah, close enough. Great. So what do they do? These are all on Ethereum, huh? Oh, another cool site, huh? Wow, look at this. You can't see the wind, but it's what pushes the boat forward, not the flags waving on the mast for everyone to see. Oh, geez. Just tell me what you do. Decentralizing the world. News. An alternative internet universe. The challenges, the opportunities. Okay, yeah. Skip. If you're invested in that, sorry. let's go down to 201 to 300 and let's see what's going on here. Oh, we got some big green bubbles here. Wow, look at this. Look at this. What do we got here? Versus coin. Okay, what is this? And why is it up? The internet of value, unstoppable and people-powered public infrastructure, a base to build Web3 and to empower individuals and communities. Okay, multi-chain and multi-currency blockchain protocol. Okay, does it pump? Will it pump? Okay, so you can get a wallet. Interesting. Community. Okay, we'll leave that up. We'll leave that up. I don't know what that is. So what's the ticker? VRSC. Let's keep tabs on that. I don't know what that is, but I like when it pumps. VRSC. Nope. Can't track that. Interesting. So what do you do here? That's a Twitter MEV. All right, let's check the chart, I guess. Max. What is going on here? That's crazy. I didn't even read that correctly. It's Verus. So maybe we can find Verus. Let's do that. Verus USD. Did I spell that right? Yeah. So don't know why I can't find the chart. We'll look for that chart. But this is interesting anyway. Maybe we can switch it over to candles. Okay, we can switch it over to candles. And that is quite a pump, ladies and gentlemen. Significant pump there. I'd like to chart it, though. I'd like to chart it. So we'll keep that up. Let's see what's next. What's next? What's next? We've got MLK. Bora. Poly. I'm looking for like cool brands as well. Oh, this one's down 15%. Could this be a discount? What was this one as well? Super. I don't know if that's the Superverse token. Super Farm. Okay. Yeah, that one's down as well. Oh, I should keep tabs on this, by the way. That's a huge short position. I think that was Rand that did that short position. All right, let's. So what is this? This is Sidis. No idea what this is. This is the daily, and it's, wow, that's deceiving, huh? That is deceiving. It does look like something's happening here. Why is something happening, right? So keep an eye on that. What is happening here? Why is somebody buying? Why is somebody selling? Like, what is going on here? Why was this a pump at all, right? And why did somebody make 9 times their money in the last month? You know what I mean? What is going on? So that's how you do the research, right? Then we go over to Super Farm here. This one, I believe I can just take that ticker. I want to add this. I keep forgetting to add this. Let's do this. Super USD. Yes. Okay. I think this was on Binance, but I could be wrong. So we're going to just see which one has the Kraken. Okay. Let's see. Super. That chart is not super. That chart is not super. This looks like maybe the start of it. When was this? This is the very beginning. You've made your way all the way to the available data. We hope it is useful. Okay. Yeah, I remember buying super. You ready for this? I feel like I bought super right up in around here, like maybe like $2 or something. Maybe not. Maybe it was like $5, something like that. I don't know. I feel like I just bought this super high before, and then I ended up selling it at like a loss or something, or maybe it was like in here and I down 30%, or I don't remember. But I'm going to keep an eye on super. That's a YouTube influencer that has made this token, and he's really, really big into gaming, and I've been watching him for years, and I really hope he does well. So the only way I can support him is watching more of his videos and maybe even buying one of his tokens there, right? So Sidis, I don't know what this is. We'll keep an eye on that as well. Look at, we're finding some decent discounts on tokens today. We've got S Fund, so I think this is called Seed Fund, or Seedify, sorry, Seedify Fund. And wow, that just launched and went crazy, huh? Look, it's just kind of doing whatever it wants. Look at that pre-sale, huh? They clearly had a pre-sale down 91%, and then from the bottom, it's now up 4x, which is just nuts. So That's just nuts, man. Pre-sales are crazy. We're going to keep an eye on this one as well. So that is S Fund. Let's go and add this here. S Fund USD. And maybe we just look at this one. Let's do Bybit. And I think that's it. Let's see what else we got here. Price history. Oh, ready. There we go. Price history coming in. Okay, so that looks like it's the beginning. This one does not have the same amount of data. So there we go. All right, so we're going for this one. And you can see, wait. What did that just start tracking here? What is going on here? This is the S Fund. Yeah, I feel like this was back in 2021. Look at that, huh? I'm glad I found it on the chart because this chart is not good. I don't know where they found this data, but it's pulling data from the wrong place because it's saying that it's only up there, right? And you can see that it almost started tracking it like right here, which is just ridiculous. That's crazy. So I don't know why that would have even been a thing. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. This is fun. 301 to 400. Let's see what we got. Whoa, look at these. So there are some performers today, huh? You've got Shadow down 10%. That's good. That's really good. That is bullish because we wanted to buy Shadow, right? Whoops, that's Chad. Chad's down too. Oh no, it's up. It's coming back up on the day. Up 21% today. Very low volume on Chad. So just if you're looking for quick gains, that is not the token. Shadow down 11%. It came right out of that. It came right out of this little pattern we had here, right? It came right out. It could still come down a little bit more. I'd like to see that come down a little bit more, but if you buy now and you keep buying as it goes down, that is not a bad buy. If you wanted financial advice from somebody that does not give financial advice, obviously, right? All right, what else we got? Cruising. All right, let's check out. What do you want to do first? Let's do this one. I don't know what this is. Syscoin. That doesn't flow for me. Syscoin. So what is it? SYS. Let's check out max data here. Something's happening again. It's already had 2 pumps. I don't like when it has 2 pumps, but maybe you can. Anyways, maybe you can check that out and make some gains. Who knows? But I wouldn't because this website's really slow. I have very fast internet and this website's quite slow. But so far, it's the only website that has like information on it. So that's good. Or information we can like understand anyway. So let's check out Ali. You can tell that I'm quite a degenerate here. I just look, is it eye-catching? Does it look like somebody else is going to buy it after me? If not, then what am I doing here, right? What a crap chart this is. This is ridiculous, but it looks like it's popping off again, Artificial Liquid Intelligence Token. Okay, whoa. All right, let's go over, I'm going to duplicate this page here. Let's go here and let's find some more tokens. Let's go check out the gaming and let's go to categories. Categories, we are here. Let's check out GameFi. So GameFi, 6.6 in the last 7 days. Okay, that's not bad. Is there anything else that's higher than that? No. 6.2 is NFTs. 6.6, 7. Oh, automated market makers. Okay, that's to be expected. Safer bets. Analytics. Oh, now we're talking, dude. Let's check out analytics. People need analytics to make informed decisions, right? Large gainers. Chain GPT. Don't know what that is. Big data protocol. Okay, sure. Trending. Parsec. I've heard this a few times in the graph. I haven't heard that since I took like a little quiz or something on Coinbase about the graph. So covalent. 30% in the last 7 days. Chain GPT, we got to look at this, right? We got to look at this. So CGPT, what is going on here? That's popping off again. Oh, that is looking good for me. Honestly, that's looking good for me. Let's try to find this. CGPT USD. And let's try to see which one has the most information on the chart. We're going to do weekly. Yikes. Look at that, huh? That looks like a pretty good chart. We can get rid of the other ones. Interesting. We're coming up with a nice little watch list here, man. I'm telling you, this is crazy. All right. What else we got? Are we done? I don't think so. I don't think so. Top gainers. Let's keep going. So we looked at some analytics stuff. Let's go back to the analytics tab. DApp Radar, Dex Check, Bird Money, DataBot. Okay, these just bore me, right? Those just bore me. Let's go look at some gaming ones. Artificial intelligence is down 0.1%. So that's like doing nothing, but it's down 7% in the last, what's this, 24 hours. Let's go check out GameFi since that is up. Let's see what's trending here. You've got Game Swift, Nakamoto Games. So let's go check out those two. Illuvium, we talk about a lot. Blockchain Space. Okay, interesting. Dream Quest. I'm purely going off of the charts and not the actual utility of these tokens. Okay, wow, that is taken off. Game Swift is up quite a bit, probably like 200%, 600% to be precise, 300% in the last 30 days. Interesting. Nakamoto Games, they have a new one, so maybe this is the new contract. 290. Let's see if they have a new contract. I hate when they do this. Okay, hold on. Oh, I messed up. Let's go back. I am bullish that it's on, like right off the bat, the fact that it's on Matic is kind of dope. So, it's actually on several different things here. Oh, am I looking at the wrong one? I'm looking at the wrong one. Here we go. Yeah, it's on Matic. Interesting. Polygon, whatever you want to call it. Max, it's coming back up. It's coming back up. That's $1.80. It was once at $6 and it's only had one pump. So we are going to look at that one as well. Naka price. Let's go look at the Naka USD. Nakamoto Games. And let's just see where it listed. I can't believe some of these aren't on Binance yet. That's interesting, huh? So there's still room to go if they're not on Binance, because when they get on Binance, that's usually a bullish sign here. So that is Naka. That looks like a lot of data, right? That does not look like data. See why analytics are important, right? See why data is important. So if you can invest in a tool that helps you trade, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we've got this. That's 300%, man. That's crazy. Let's go monthly. Look at that. Man, doing something. Okay, but on daily, let's see if we can find some resistance here. Interesting. Okay. Not much going on. All right, listen, I think we can call it now. There's not much going on except for the bookmark that I have here. Two bookmarks. We'll go over this, okay? So Magic Eden, which I've showed you the other day, they now have a cross-chain wallet you can download from this post here. This person works at Magic Eden, and it's their first wallet. It's a Chrome extension, and you can plug it in, right? Plug it in. They've hooked up with Exodus wallet. So if you already have a 12-word seed phrase, I'm assuming you can just plug that in. That's what they're saying. It says onboarding more people into Solana. You'll be able to instantly swap between chains, Solana, ETH, Matic, and BTC, which is interesting because they now sell ordinal, I believe it's called ordinals. I could be wrong. NFTs on Magic Eden as well, which is interesting. So onboarding normies, we've built out features like credit card on-ramps to help people who are afraid of crypto to get into NFTs. So basically what that means is you can just add your credit card and pay with your credit card directly to the wallet so you can buy NFTs with money and not just crypto, right? So it will convert to crypto so you can buy it, but it won't feel like it. It'll feel like it's just cash. So that is a on-ramp for US dollars or wherever you are, whatever's compatible with that particular payment processor. Easy to import existing wallets. So already got a default wallet? No problem. You'll be able to easily import from an existing multi-chain wallet or one of the other wallets, okay? So before we launched, we informed our partners like Phantom and Backpack and Exodus, which is interesting. But here's the vision. It said, to build a wallet for cross-chain NFT collectors, we want to bring our platform to life on mobile and desktop. Your NFTs will be front and center in our wallet for you to manage them more effectively. How great is that? Cool. And then this is what the wallet looks like. She had like a little screenshot here of what the wallet's going to look like. And that is a pretty big deal. I'm not going to lie. That's a pretty big deal. The first NFT exchange that I've seen that actually has a wallet as well, which is interesting. There are some like gaming NFT things that you need wallets for, but this is cool because if you can game on Magic Eden and have a wallet on Magic Eden, then they're taking up market share, and there's an on-ramp. This is interesting as well. So this has nothing to do with crypto, but kind of does. So I don't know if that is what I wanted to do. Here we go. So August 2020, a median income in LA, a median income Los Angeles earner would have to spend 49.3% of their gross pay to afford the payment on a median priced LA home. Okay. So almost 50% of their gross income, that is before taxes. Okay. They'd have to pay 50% of their gross to pay, the median price for an LA home. Okay. Which is absolutely nuts. Now in 2023, so that was 3 years ago. In 2023 in August, which is a couple months ago, right? A median income LA earner would have to spend 84.4% of their gross pay to afford the payment on a median priced LA home, which is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. And if we zoom into this image here, it says the median income is $85,000 and the median home price is $771,000 out in LA. Okay. So, that is median, okay, which is just crazy to me, the fact that that's a median price, but whatever. The monthly payment would be $3,400 for that. The total median monthly payment, so that includes taxes, insurance, and something else there. I don't know what that other, I have to look at what PMI is, but that's crazy. $3,400, $85,000 a year. 50% of their income, and now it's 84% of their income. Okay. So you do the math, increase that. I'm going to love you and leave you with that. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing the video. I will see you in the next one. Have a fantastic day.